we still have that band of fog drifting over the west coast with more foggy conditions on Wednesday morning in the mother city. Also a few foggy patches in the southern Eastern Cape and very early foggy over eastern South Africa. So please drive carefully in those regions and including parts of the Highveld. A few morning showers, thunderstorms likely here over the bordering regions of the Northern Cape Northwest as well as possibly over the Highveld, with thunderstorms redeveloping from the afternoon over northeastern South Africa and also becoming stormy over parts of the Northern Cape, and this includes the Karoo. Those regions need the rain, with scattered storms expected to extend over the Northern Cape and parts of the Karoo as well as the Eastern Cape, and then also stormy conditions late moving over parts of Gauteng and especially the Highveld of Mpumalanga. In those regions, the South African Weather Service has issued a yellow level 2 warning. A few of those storms could become severe and result in a quick heavy downpour. We know those regions are extremely wet and the ground is saturated, so any rain could actually lead to localized flooding. This includes the northern regions of Gauteng, and a few severe storms also likely here in parts of the Northern Cape in the central Karoo bordering parts of the Western Cape. Now we are expecting that northerly wind to blow fresh ahead of thunderstorms over large parts of the Northern Cape and the Karoo, a moderate onshore breeze for the west coast and that northeaster blowing fresh along the coast of KwaZulu Natal and later parts of the Wild Coast. We still have that band of fog extending over the west coast, therefore foggy at first in Cape Town, some cloud extending over the Western Cape, and then into Wednesday evening, very late overnight into Thursday, some drizzle possible in parts of the Overstrand as well as the southern coastline. Very hot at first in Oudtshoorn as well as Beaufort West, and then stormy weather expected to later move over those regions. The wind picking up, and a few of those storms could likely become severe due to the heat and high instability values. And then we're expecting that northeaster to blow along the coast of the Eastern Cape, with stormy weather developing over the central and eastern regions, becoming scattered here over parts of the southern Drakensberg as well as the bordering regions of Lesotho, the Free State and KwaZulu Natal from late afternoon into Wednesday evening. Windy along the coast with maximum temperatures around 30 degrees. Early in the morning foggy in KwaZulu Natal as well as over the Highveld, so please drive carefully. Later we're expecting those stormy weather to return and becoming scattered here over parts of the Highveld where we've got that yellow level 2 warning in place, so please be careful out there, and if the sky turns dark, rather get your car and yourself under cover. Now it's partly cloudy on Wednesday in the Lowveld, with stormy weather later moving over parts of the Bushveld. Early on Wednesday morning, a few storms likely to move here over the bordering regions of the Northern Cape and Northwest, and thunderstorms redeveloping from the afternoon, becoming scattered over the eastern regions. And then in the Northern Cape, we're expecting foggy conditions at first along the coast, the wind picking up ahead of stormy weather over the central regions of the province, expected to become scattered here over parts of De Aar, Colesberg, as well as the bordering regions of the Western Cape, where we've got that yellow level 2 warning in place. And then scattered storms here over the southern regions of the Free State from the afternoon, otherwise partly cloudy conditions with 29 in Bloemfontein. Early in the morning, some foggy patches expected and a few light showers likely over Gauteng. Later maximum temperatures in the mid to upper 20s, with more scattered storms redeveloping from the afternoon into Wednesday night. And then on Thursday, more fog expected in Cape Town as well as the coastal regions of the Eastern Cape. Isolated storms over eastern South Africa, and yet again a band of thunderstorms extending over parts of the Northern Cape and redeveloping into Friday over large parts of the central Karoo, and then moving into the Free State and Eastern Cape. We know those regions need the rain, so we hope lots of rainfall over those parts. Well, that's all from me. Have a lovely day.